coming out, just me and my crew, cause all we wanna do is
bullshit and party and 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 bullshit.
Cause all we wanna do is
bullshit and party and 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 bullshit. Come on, here we go. Come on, here we go. Come on, here we go. Come on, here we go.
Fuck up the party before it even starts.
Here we go. Come on, here we go. Come on, here we go. Come on.
Been Big Papa, I'm a bad boy. Niggas wanna flirt, who got your back? Niggas wanna flex, who got the gap? It ain't hard to tell, I'm the East Coast overdoser. Nigga, you're scared, you're supposed to. Nigga, I toast you. Put fear in your heart. Fuck up the party before it even starts. Is he drunk off a Henny and stuff? Or some brand Nubian shit beating down pump?
Party and bullshit and 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 party and bullshit and
Bitches in the back looking righteous in a tight dress. I think I might just hit her with a little Biggie 101. How to tote a gun and have fun with Jamaican rum conversation. Once in rotation, my man Big Chuck got the Glock in his waist and we're smoking, drinking, got the hooker thinking. If money smell bad, then this nigga Big is stinking.
come on, here we go. Come on, here we go.
I was a terror since the public school era. Bathroom passes, cutting classes, squeezing asses. Smoking blunts was a daily routine since 13. A chubby nigga on the scene. I used to have the tray deuce and the deuce in my bubble goose. Now I got the Mac in my knapsack, lounging black, smoking sacks up in hats and sidekicks with my sidekicks, rocking fly kicks.